Okay, I'd like to call today's Monday, August 11th Plan Commission meeting to order. It is 4:36. I'll note that all members are present except for Talaga and Levi. First on the agenda, approval of minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve minutes.
Okay. Motion by Lampy
Second.
and second by Kniezer. Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, thank you. Next on our business, A, public hearing for proposed TID number 8, amendment number 1. Anybody wishing to speak at that public hearing can now start.
My name is Tom Stockwell. I'm with Watertown Partners.
Perfect.
We are asking the city to amend TID number 8 so that it would include the entire parcel in which we're building the Oxbow on the old Johnsonville site. So, does anybody have any questions about the project?
We'll have to wait until we get on that part and just,
Okay,
yeah, so,
so that's
yeah.
good.
Okay, anybody else wishing to speak at the public comment and hearing? Okay, I'll then close the public hearing at 4:38. Review and take action proposed TID number 8, amendment number 1.
All right.
Robert, do you want to bring the
Yeah, you can. No. Well, hello all again. My name is Ben Rohr with Vandal and Associates. We are working with the city on the tax incremental financing districts. And we were a part of the original creation of TID 8 back a couple of years ago. And we're here today to talk about the proposed amendment to TID 8. So Mason, if you go to the next page, the city has 5 active tax incremental financing districts. To note, TID number 9 was adopted late in 2024 and will come on the books later this year. So that will add another total TIF district within the community. But if you want to go to the next slide, just show a brief map of where those are located. The one we're talking about today is TIF 8. That's shown in purple on the screen. That really consumes basically the core area of downtown along Main Street and either side of the 2 rivers, or of the river, I should say. And basically the northern extent of TID 8 today is Division Street, or the Jefferson Dodge County border. And so what we're talking about in terms of an amendment is the parcel directly north of that area. You can go to the next one. So this map highlights those 2 areas, the one being the brand new parcel that we're talking about adding. That's on the north or the top end of this map. And then there is a map correction that we need to make in relationship to parcel lines that had changed that were a little bit different than the TID boundary. We want to match those up in relationship to the public library. And so that's what we're proposing as the secondary component of this amendment as well. So within all the state requirements for TIF you have to have less than 12% of the total assessed value in the community located within TIF districts. You need to stay underneath that 12% threshold. The city's currently at 5%, so well under that threshold, inclusive of the proposed amendment that's before you this evening. So as you can see on the screen here, the main impetus for the amendment is in relationship to that parcel that's labeled 101 on the screen. If you look at the property today, it looks like one contiguous property, but the county line runs right down the middle. So does the two parcel lines associated with that. So when we originally created TID 8, we did not extend the boundary into Dodge County. And so what we're doing today is proposing to extend that boundary into Dodge County to include that one property. That's currently about 1 acre of land and $67,000 of value today that will be added to the base value of the district moving forward. The other change, the public library now includes several former parcels into one combined contiguous parcel. The former, or when the TID was adopted originally, we had different parcel boundaries when those were all separate. Now there's drive aisles and parking lots that were formerly vacant lots and houses. And so what we need to do per state statutes minimally make sure that the TID boundary is contiguous with parcel boundaries, meaning we need to add a portion of the public library parcel to the TID. Now, this property is tax exempt because it's city owned, and so it will not impact the base value or the amount of increment moving forward. It's truly a technicality, sort of administrative type of change that we're making because this amendment is coming forward in relationship to the other parcel today. So the remainder of the process, earlier this afternoon, we had a joint review board meeting where we did this same presentation. Today's the public hearing before the Plan Commission. If it moves forward in terms of a recommendation from this body this evening, on September 15th, it will go before the council. And then there will be another joint review board meeting scheduled for September 22nd to be held to formally adopt the amendment. And so that's the remaining part of the schedule. If you had any questions in relationship to the TID itself, I'd be happy to answer those. Otherwise, thank you.
Thank you. Does anybody have any questions? Okay,
Thank you.
yeah. Mr. Blanky?
I'd like to make a motion to forward to council with a positive recommendation.
Okay, motion for positive recommendation,
I'll second it.
second by Kniezer. Any discussion on it at all? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, thank you. Okay, next, C, review site plan and take action, 421 Water Tower Court Office Remodel and Warehouse Addition.
Yeah, push this button. No, it's working, right?
If
Okay.
green, very good.
Yeah, so I'm Alan Builder with Rector Heating here. Like I said earlier, we were just planning a 5,600 square feet addition and then some office remodels is what we're trying to do. I don't know, is there no map of? There it is. Perfect. Right there, yep. I'm not trying to do anything out of the ordinary, just trying to get them some room.
Yeah, and approved site plan earlier.
Yep.
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions at all?
I just have one. Do you currently have an offsite warehouse that you use? Or is this just a total expansion of your business?
It's an expansion. Yeah, it's an
Okay.
expansion.
So you're not bringing it under one roof. This is an expansion of your business.
Well, yes, so
Okay.
they've got storage in other places that they're renting. Yeah, they want to just get everything out of the storage units to their place.
Okay.
To put it under one roof, yes.
Looks like you're literally making it like twice the size. Conditions about the
Probably.
size of your building now. Yeah.
Are there any conditions we need to attach?
So site plan approved this with the conditions mirroring the conditions outlined in the packet for plan commission. So obtaining an erosion control permit, submitting and having approved a landscaping plan that meets our ordinances, and then submitting an exterior lighting plan that meets our ordinance requirements.
I'll make a motion to approve with those conditions.
Erosion, landscape and lighting, right? Okay, we got a motion by Lampy,
Second.
second by Blanky, okay. Motion to approve with conditions of erosion, landscape and lighting. Any further discussion on that? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, next, item D. Review and take action certified survey map CSM for part of 315 Mary Street.
I can kick this one off.
Okay,
The applicant is proposing to create a new one-lot CSM from a portion of an existing city-owned parcel. This is by the Mary Street Pond, kind of nestled between Clark Street and Mary Street on the city's south side. So this has come before the council previously. In July, the Common Council approved a resolution to sell a portion of the city-owned parcel. And this approved CSM would then create a lot to kind of facilitate the transfer of this parcel of land. The CSM does note the correct airport approach protection zone elevation requirement of 968 feet above mean sea level, and there is no right-of-way dedication required as part of this CSM. A storm sewer easement is going to be conveyed to the city by another document, but that'll be a requirement of this development moving forward. The following possible options for the Plan Commission are to deny the CSM, approving the CSM without conditions, or approving the CSM with other conditions as identified by the Plan Commission. The staff recommendation here is to approve the CSM without conditions.
Alderman Blanky.
So I have one question. Has the sale been completed?
I can speak to that. Sale has not been completed as of yet because the CSM had to be completed first. You can't buy a piece of land that hasn't been created yet. So that's why we're having to take this step here today.
Okay.
Mrs. Mack, you want to say anything or? Okay, just in case. Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve without conditions.
Motion approved without conditions from Kenizer
I'll second.
and a second by Lampy. Okay, any further discussion on it? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, thank you very much. All right, next, I'll look for entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
It's okay,
I'll second that.
motion by Lampy. Second by Byer. Okay, any discussion? Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you very much. It is 4:50.
Oh no.
It's the shortest I've had for a while.